C'è la scena. Vabbè, metto un avviso inizio video. Se sentite no, no! È perché c'è una scena fuori. Esatto. Hey, no, that's a bad dream. Ma... quello è tuo, vero?
See you around.
Madonna, si è cacato addosso.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Almeno fammi l'anestesia, raga. Sto morendo. Dai, ma perché? 3 volte sempre peggio.
How bad is it?
Ora starò così finché non lo aggiusti.
I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Capito, Big. Dai, Big, ma che non lo alzare.
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ah, di nuovo. Cristo. È come Clementine quando si ricuce da sola. Questo è peggio. Dio mio. Scusa. Guarda, lo deve tirare. Oddio, che schifo. Oh, Cristo! Ok.
There. All done.
Sì, perché il problema è che ti intossica. Cioè, non è come un proiettile normale che dici, vabbè, no, lo lasci e lo ributti fuori, no? Infatti ha dovuto togliere tutto. Quello ti intossica.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Guard against, as they say. Miss White? Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney.
How do you, feel?
Di merda.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him get worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Oh. Vai tu, momento, Bigby. Ogni volta spero che ci sia un casino in questa parte.
When you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Sto respirando. Non muoio facilmente. Sono qui per... Oddio, sì.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Ma che perché senza lei lui non era qui, quindi vedrai.
Yeah,
Era
you
ancora
were
là.
really fucked up, man.
Dai!
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Questo è divertente.
Colin,
Ok.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him.
Crane è stato usato
So
interessante.
what could this have to
Sì.
do with Faith and
Perché in
Will?
effetti è
Crane was a
stato usato.
puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Comunque tu dovresti
This
essere la
town
fattoria.
has enough months night.
Se immagini
What
che
you
fa?
turned into,
Te dovresti essere la fattoria.
and this situation has to
What
end.
situation?
Che tu
All
non dovresti
unglamored
essere qui.
fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Non è un
And
consiglio.
Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps
No, però pure che la Sì,
intende
anch'io ero
male.
molto insicura, infatti stavo pensando.
Snow said that's the way it's gotta
What?
be.
Perché tu sei lo
you
sceriffo, quindi
kidding
dovresti
me?
comunque
If you
prendere
would
ordini,
simply get a
cioè...
glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I
Questo è
could
un
work?
controsenso
I
che non
don't
si
even
sapere
have
come
thumbs.
risolverlo. Cioè, veramente...
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know
Okay.
when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Sì.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Lo so, ma...
Well, I think I ran out.
È caldo, come nella vita reale. Che
Però
ufficio di
stasera-
merda, Bigby.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure
Sono
you'd
stato
be...
meglio.
Let's just say I've been better.
Vomita sangue, momenti. Ecco.
Bravo! There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Ma perché
So that
sei
spell Crane was
qui?
trying to break. It's not just while you're
Però
at
meno male
work.
che hanno visto Crane in quel modo, perché hanno scoperto che è una maledizione, non
Sì.
è che sono loro che...
And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe
Non è che
that'll
magari
work.
puoi fare, tipo... Bravo un
You
ciao
can
ciao.
try. I just
Crooked Man, digli Crooked Man. Magari gli fai cacazzo.
might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Ah!
I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Io...
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it?
Vedi, dico tutti la stessa cosa.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything.
No.
Can't we just
Okay.
take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't!
Che poi l'ha detto qui, ma
Just
non
stay
ha
back.
senso. Cioè, è proprio una cosa...
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off, I don't know how.
Esatto. Confortala un po' paura.
If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of
Devo dirlo a Neve.
trouble.
Sì,
Gonna
dai.
have to tell Snow. She has to know about
Poi
the
ti puoi
ribbons.
fidare di lei.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Non mi stavo facendo niente. Non mi stavo facendo niente. Niente.
Sorry. Wait, you don't have to go.
Mi ha dato un input comunque.
Sì.
Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Qualcun altro?
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. I have other matters to attend to.
No. Accidenti.
Non vuoi venire in ascensore con me? Accompagnami giù! Non c'è l'opzione.
E comunque bussa male.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night.
think you're the only one?
No, a me mi hanno sparato
Really don't wanna
50
deal with
volte,
the
sta zitto.
Più una volta di mega
Esatto.
getto e il braccio non ce l'ho più, ok. Posso parlare con
I don't
Bella?
wanna talk.
Non ci vado a
You just
letto,
get beauty for me.
tranquillo.
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Ma no, ma sei scemo?
Hai iniziato tu!
Ma è scemo, ma l'ha visto che era una scena del crimine?
Yes. Let's.
Ma poi ha iniziato lui.
Hai fatto tutto da solo!
Ora tocca tutto, allora, tocca tutto.
Hai fatto tutto da
You
solo!
have the small.
Ehi!
Oddio!
Badri, stai attento! Ma perché?
Poi ho toccato tutto. Io ho detto, tocchiamo tutto per scherzo.
Bussi a tutto, Bigby, che problemi hai? Vai, bussa anche qui adesso. Tipo,
Io devo affilare i mobili.
non va più avanti.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with
Oh, quindi
this
sì.
on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Sì, può aiutarmi.
Why?
What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
No, perché se togli lui.
And I don't know
Ci
if
sono
it's
anche
worth
altre persone,
If-
diciamo una cosa.
I think you're the only ones in danger. If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn.
Lived like...
Oh, cacchio. Rispondo io?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing
Cringe.
No, fermalo.
skiing the slope.
Hey, we're not done here.
And we can't
I
come
should-
to the phone right now, so leave a message in
Fammi
the beep
sentire
and we'll
prima.
get back to you. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings, one way or another.
Bene, ora ditemi.
The Lucky Pawn.
Oh.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Oh no, Jersey.
So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Sì, ma questa è...
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
That the Crooked Man'll come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble.
No, non lo dico che lei c'entra lei. L'ho scoperto da me.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages.
Infatti si vede le scatole di un butcher.
Prima andiamo dal butcher.
Perché la scatola è...
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to the butcher.
Si va dal butcher? Che si è già visto le scatole
Sì.
prima? 2 volte, tra l'altro.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Fuma.
Tu fuma allora. Fuma. Che bello.
Bet that's what
Vedi?
Beast was talking
Madonna.
about. That logo looks familiar.
Sì,
I've
l'hai
seen
visto
this
dai
before,
gemelli.
at the Tweedles.
Esatto.
Ciao.
Salve.
I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look
Alla
around?
poliziotto
I
proprio.
guess not. Sheriff,
Cosa?
Did you hear that?
Cosa?
No,
Io sento abbastanza Oh,
Oh, I'd to go see.
vai.
andiamo.
Just wait out front. I'll be.
Non dire niente.
I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Dov'è? Parla?
Come on, damn it.
Dove cacchio è quel piccoletto di merda? Eccolo. Salve.
He's gonna get me
Te l'ho
killed.
colpito sulla spalla. Oh, mi hai fatto paura.
D and Dumb and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery
Sì,
a
sta
long time
dicendo un
ago.
sacco di roba comunque.
All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter.
Ok, no, inizio a parlare di stronzate. Non sono carini i garage. Si sono
Bigby
visti.
ha un braccio rotto.
Quante cosine.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything.
Ok, sì, lui
more.
è un deficiente.
I haven't
basta.
been back here when it was like this.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it.
Faceva tutti?
So these must be the orders.
Cristo.
He's got his hooks into everybody.
C'è anche lì le fette.
How.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this.
Georgie.
It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Bene, andiamo a...
Hold on.
Cosa?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Che...
That's his icon, his symbol.
Ah, ok.
What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder
Troveremo
for
un modo
Bloody
per
Mary.
il mio compitore le dirò.
Sì, perché comunque lui è stato complice come Crane, capito? All'Lucky Pan. Ci ha visto me taglialegna e ha deciso di scappare.
Scusate, ci sono anch'io.
Salve.
It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
Ce l'ha Bloody Mary.
Do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Ah,
You piece of...
ecco. Trattieni Jersey. Woody, no dai, ci avete appena fatto amicizia.
Get up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Attento, Jersey.
You do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just
Oh,
want my
calmati.
axe.
You have to back it up.
Oh, basta. Ah, ma lì dove gli hanno sparato. E te sfondo l'anima.
Vaffanculo. Lucky! Negliaghi! Tiè, ficcateli nell'occhio.
Che schifo.
Idiota.
What the hell are you doing?
Me lo stavo godendo. Ecco, no.
Ora è mia.
Oh, che figo che è però. Bello però. Cacchio. Che schifo, però è figo. Non si può andare avanti così, che è una cosa sfigata.
Eccola. Sì, volentieri.
Va bene. Fa male.
Bello. Strappagni.
Sì, ti prego. Secondo PDL ti fa male, ok. Lasciami stare. L'incudine,
Tiè,
te ci pensi anche.
incantati questa spada, bastardo.
Ah. Che dolore. Siamo stati bravi insieme. Bravo, sì. Sì. Grazie.
What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Sì.
Scuse, lui ha insistito qui nel mio braccio.
They dumped all this shit here. Bloody Mary used
Fammi
this
vedere.
place like a
Se c'era lui.
Tanto se devi fare domande non
Crane's
rispondo.
stuff? Where'd they put it?
in back.
Là.
Bene,
Là.
allora farò da solo. Tanto te non mi direi nulla, stronzo.
Sono prove,
Questo
capito?
qui. No.
Oh, merda.
Sick piece of...
La tenuta.
Si è...
Che idiota, che stronzo. Ah,
shard.
Eccolo.
It's the shard. Finally.
Meno male. Non c'era niente, eh?
Those girls are still dead.
Sì, ma voglio salvare altri.
But I do
Zittisci.
know this.
Oddio, no, aspetta, non lo so.
They're dead.
Zittisci. Tanto non c'è nessuno, c'è solo il taglialegna, dai.
bello. No, era più bello che...
The fuck up, man.
Hai rotto i coglioni, bro.
Got a smoke?
Sì, ho solo una di queste di merda, però.
Fanno
Dai, Bigby!
Dagliene una.
Dagliene una.
Sì.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
È quello che voglio
Got the
fare.
plan?
È quello che sto facendo.
Believe me. That's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
Non mi faccio di certo convincere da un cervo.
Ci vediamo.
Sì, dai.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see you.
can bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
Devo...
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Sì, comunque mi andrebbe un biscotto.
Sì, comunque non vorrei un biscottino nero, ce l'hai.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway? It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping mole in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Vorrei poter
I
aiutare.
need it, Bigby.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. You just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help.
Cosa hai
Me and
detto,
my boy
Bigby?
getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody
Cosa hai detto, no?
And please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive.
Ma
I've
gli
done
proprio
nothing
mette
wrong but
niente.
look different. You know it's not right.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice.
vedi.
You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Bigby.
Look,
Oh,
damages
è
might be a
orribile,
valid
però
complaint, but
è...
that's a separate deal. Waylon Smith can see to that, at the farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff.
Oh.
What a crock of shite.
È dall'inizio che
Government
glielo
by the
dico.
fables, for the fables, my arse.
È sempre orribile questa cosa, però è...
Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the Mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you.
Che poi io posso capirlo, Bigby, perché non è facile per niente fare una cosa del genere. Quando sei un po' introverso.
Crooked Man's symbol.
Ok.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again,
Si
but
va
I'm gonna
Central
get there
Park.
before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Yes.
He has to stand trial. This can't be
Tranquilla.
like it was with Tweedledum.
No,
I don't care if
no.
it gets out of hand.
Quello è
You
stato un
don't
momento molto
let it
carino.
go. I
Ok.
know that emotions
Lo
can
porterò indietro
Sì, sì.
io.
and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good.
Vai, vai. Ormai è una... Ora vomito.
Che culo.
Come Geralt. Poliomielite. Ah no.
Tim, you've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Cioè, si aspettavano che
I'm
l'avrebbe
supposed
scoperto.
to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Tipo, non per essere cattivo, ma vai lento.
Thanks for understanding. I know
Corri,
I'm probably
Forrest.
the last person
Corri.
Corri.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Siete Jersey?
Senza...
Apri. Vabbè. Bitch. Guardali tutti e basta.
Oh, wow, ciao Di. Mi ricordi qualcuno?
Tutti. Oh, di nuovo, quella mano. Oh no, aspetta, lui è bruttissimo. Oh no, un attimo.
Perché ha l'avambraccio che fa così?
L'occhio.
You see,
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Mafioso.
Why don't you have a
Il problema è
seat?
che c'è anche lei qua. Ti fa strano perché vedi lei anche. Ah, fuma! Io bro, raga, mi trovo contatto che siete qui. No. L'hai shottato. L'hai shottato comunque.